3 creative players in advance of them and a mobile centre-forward. It's a good team.
And they kick off here. Giving the ball away. Lost possession. Well-timed tackle. And it might be. Excellent block. Takes on the shot. Really well hit, but just too much height on it. Diego Oliveira. And now passing it through. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. A sloppy pass. And beyond the last defender, offside. Mita. On the ball, Diego Oliveira. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Well, the chance has been missed. No other way to describe it. Higashi. And a poor ball. Losing possession here. Poor pass. Higashi. Might really be able to trouble them here. The cut back. Well, what can we say? Miles off target. Oh no. Oh, what an opportunity. And there it is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely.
Well, as you can see, he beats the defenders so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Nicely timed tackle. Promising attack, this. He has time to play it over. Now what can they do from here? Well, it's still... Well, they get themselves level here. And he's missed it. Good heavens.
Well, that's a big miss. That should have been the equaliser.
Into the advanced position. Delivered into the area here. Not to be this time. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Getting in there to take it away. Takuya Aoki. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Oh, surely. He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. But then you have to ask what's going on with the defending. He's afforded far too much time, nowhere near enough pressure on him, and they're punished as a result.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Tremendous challenge. Aoki. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Will they profit from this situation? And pull back. And just narrowly wide.
Well, it's a good effort from that range, but I think the keeper had it covered.
Well, that is how to run at defenders. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And a clear foul, but the referee... Opportunity it is! Well, not an effort for his own personal scrapbook. Well, possession lost. And a successful intervention, winning the ball back. And he's through here. Surely. Keeper getting the touch. Well, they can keep possession now. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Well, he's lost the ball. Oh, in with
Well, I love this finish. No messing about. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. That's a good...
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? And there to intervene. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Giving the ball away. Not attacking possibilities, but they dealt with the threat posed. And breaking at pace with menace. Can they keep it going? He takes aim, flinging himself at it, the keeper. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the chance. And he takes on the shot. Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Who can they pick out? And he clears the danger. Leandro. Promising possession, this. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Oh, moving it nicely. Well, that's a well-timed pass. And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. Let's see about the delivery. Well, you're not going to bamboozle the goalkeeper with a corner like that. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Leandro. And given away. First half here comes to an end. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Went in strongly, decisively. And the cross goes in. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Now they've lost it. Moving forward effective, and he's made headway. Oh, not to be. That would have put them well on their way, Stuart.
Well, that could prove to be a big miss. Surely has to score there.
And winning it back. Not a poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw in to come. Well, he likes to run at them. Opportunity. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Takuya Aoki. Fluency of movement. Well, clearly in the mood to make it a double, but fine goalkeeping.
Well, he's playing really well today. That was another decent attempt.
So the corner played into the box. Not the best clearance. Mita. Aoki. Oh, he's really opened them up here. Almost found its target, but cutting it out in the end. It's a good-looking ball in behind. Can he make it count? And still a chance. Well, threat over for now.
Well, I still can't believe that didn't go in, Derek. It's a fantastic stop from the keeper, you have to say.
Well, not a great ball played in. I must say, this looks promising. Has eyes for goal. Well, giving it a go in a bid to haul them back into this one.
Well, they're knocking at the door here, but they need to score soon.
The pass could do damage. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him. Tremendous intuition to win it back. It's opening up for them. Tremendous block. Just missing narrowly on the volley.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he caught it so well. He's unfortunate.
Space on the flank. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Nakamura. Mita. Can they get in behind them? And the pass overhit. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Into the advanced position. Can he finish? Still could be dangerous. But offside is the decision here. The flag is up. And they will make the change now. Diego Oliveira. This looks threatening. A chance to eat into their lead. Well, really stout defending there, off the line. 20 minutes remaining. Promising position, this. So a corner kick it'll be, following the deflection. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Diego Oliveira. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. A chance to whip it in. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. Can he get one back? And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Let's see about the delivery. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Chance to cross. So a goal kick is what's coming up here. Well, we're picking him out for a reason. He's having a tremendous game in attack, Stuart.
Well, he's been at his best today. He just seems to get his shots away so easily, and he's taken his goals really well. Brilliant stuff from him.
And room now out on the wing. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. He's got space. Can he put it in? And a decent save. Full credit. So almost at full time, and the home side very much in command. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, they've been much the better side up to now. Some of their approach play has been excellent. They just need to control possession for these final few minutes to cap off a really good display.
And disappointing for the players of the centre that it didn't reach them. Oh, he's given us away inexplicably. Opportunity. There's the goal. Surely now, that is that.
Well, here it is again, and I don't expect goalkeepers to save everything at their near post, but on this occasion, although it's a good strike, he should do better.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Did well to win the ball back. And a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Possession given away, unfortunately. Good-looking sequence. Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. And the referee has caught up with him following his indiscretion earlier. 5 minutes left. Really nice ball. Well, putting it wide from there. A pity, really. Takuya Aoki getting in there to intercept. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Oh, a lovely ball. Oh, could be a chance. Majestic piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he loves the big moments, doesn't he? And he's proved it again there. Great goalkeeping.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. And over comes the corner. It didn't happen for them. Morishige. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Aoki. Nakamura. Kensuke Nagai. Morishige. Hirotaka Mita. Potential danger. And quite simply wide of the target. Kensuke Nagai, using his physical strength, and denied by the keeper. Impressive. Corner kick played in. Cleared away comprehensively. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, we talked before the game about their poor defending, but today it was all about their attacking play. They really did show a lot of quality in possession, particularly in the wide areas. That was a good win for them.
Piece of finishing, magnificent goal. Well, he's lost the ball. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
今日はお時間をいただきありがとうございます。 質問は以上です。ありがとうございました。
All eyes on one man. He's been in terrific form as evidenced by 4 goals in 3 games. Stay with us. Hello everyone, the weather forecasters promised us a very pleasant day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And we have live J1 action coming right up for you. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, 4 goals in his last 3 appearances says it all, doesn't it, Derek? He's been absolutely outstanding, he's taken the chances that come his way, and he looks a real threat every time he gets the ball.
And the lineup for the home side.
Well, they're playing with a midfield diamond, so key to their success will be the holding midfielder and the player in the number 10 position. They really need to influence the game here today.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, 4-4-2 is a good formation if it's played well. It covers most of the bases defensively, and if you can then rotate your positions when you regain possession, you can also be fluid in attack. Let's hope we see that today.
And now they get the ball rolling. And out of play it goes. Disappointing pass. Good technique displayed. Doing well to keep possession. Really vital interception. Timely intervention. And he might be through here. Couldn't make it 1-0. Maybe not quite warmed up.
Well, that should have been the opener. He has to hit the target from there.
Chance to do damage. Tremendous ball played through. Well, diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Short corner favoured. Aoyama. Can they get in behind them? Could be threatening. Sends it back. Can he make it count? Well, just a bit too much elevation on the header. Really good interception. There's a slide rule pass. And he might be in here. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Ezekiel. Well, getting the ball forward. And in the perfect position to read it. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. He has time to play it over. Well, he didn't plant the seed of fear on the goalkeeper's mind, that's for certain. Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Ezekiel. Oh, showing excellent vision. He's just got to continue his run. Oh, a fantastic save. But now we see that the offside flag has gone up. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. And that pass could be troublesome. Now he's got to stay calm. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Oh, in with a chance. And up for grabs off the keeper. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Well, I don't think they've been at it today, but maybe, just maybe, that great save will inspire them now.
Effective challenge. Now, what can they do from here? A glorious chance. A routine save. Ezekiel. Araki. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Is this the moment? Oh, not to be. That would have put them well on their way, Stuart.
Well, that could prove to be a big miss. Surely has to score there.
Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. Well worth, I think, at this stage, going back to the chance from earlier. And they'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Getting forward. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Oh, can they find the magic they need from this corner? Trying to pick out a teammate. Teammate in support. Oh, could be. Well, the goal was at his mercy.
Well, it certainly was. He has to score there.
They've given it away. In with a chance. Still possibilities. And this situation could be dangerous. Could be troublesome. Decent position. Still behind, but the pressure mounting. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card. Well, there you can see it. The visitors haven't been able to control possession, but when they have had it, they've looked so dangerous, particularly when they press high up the field, win the ball back in those areas, and then counter-attack quickly.
Possession one. Chance to do damage. An incisive pass. Well, far too much elevation there. Well, getting very close to the half-time interval, and it's a narrow lead for the visitors to this point. Stuart, how would you assess what we've seen?
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo and this lead could easily slip away.
Couldn't hang on to the ball. Douglas Vieira. Aoyama. So a goal kick is what's coming up here. And I think it's fair to say he's had happier days in front of goal, Stuart.
Yeah, you're right. He needs to impose himself on this game. He just hasn't done enough to get away from his marker so far. Unless that changes, they're going to struggle to turn this one around.
It is to be a throw-in. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Hashimoto. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Aoyama. Crossing possibilities. It looks promising. Very quick thinking there. Well, the attack just lost its momentum, and the keeper will collect. Good control under pressure. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Ezekiel. No, high quality defending. Well, they continue their push for the equaliser, but definitely not forcing it. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. In the right place to cut out the pass. Sliding in, winning the ball, and what's more, they've kept it. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. And the goalkeeper expertly anticipated that through ball. Vieira. Ezekiel. Douglas Vieira. Ezekiel. Useful looking ball. The first half here comes to an end. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, it was certainly a good first 45 minutes for the lad. Obviously, he got his goal to put them in front, but he's looked lively throughout too. Hopefully, we see more of him in the second half.
And now they get the ball rolling. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. And that pass could be troublesome. Now he's got to stay calm. Ball is loose. That's very decisive goalkeeping. Now a decent position. Well, sloppy in possession. There could be consequences given that the yellow card was handed out to him earlier. And it is the case that 2 yellows equal a red.
Well, that was always going to happen. He just couldn't contain himself, could he?
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And he takes it away. It's a neat move. Now the attack fizzled out. Now far from a smooth challenge. Now will the referee produce a card? Well, the card is out and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
Ezekiel. Aoyama. Well, they couldn't keep it. Lam. Branco. A sloppy pass. Douglas Vieira. Ezekiel. You can sense the threat is there. Aoyama. Is it going to be? Lost possession. This might be ideal for the counter. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Douglas Vieira. Really good interception. Now what can they do from here? Oh, that's a pass of high quality. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Aoyama. They've lost it. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. An attack full of promise. The end product just wasn't there. Branco. Lam. Well, what can they produce on the flank? It's there for him, and it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So 2-0 now. Araki. Ezekiel. Excellent challenge. Branco. This looks interesting. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Good technique displayed. Poor attempt at a pass, really. "20 minutes remaining. And you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Is this the moment? Well, you might say he was unlucky. Denied by the post. Goal kick. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Araki. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Now, let's see what they can do here. But ultimately, up a cul-de-sac. Breaking at pace. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Moving forward effectively. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Useful looking ball. Oh, great block. And over it comes. Brilliantly blocked. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. He's given it straight to the opposition. So a throw in here. Branco. And he read it well defensively. Ezekiel. Fruitful looking attack. That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. And still dangerous. Could pull one back here. Nicely saved. Nicely cut out. Lam. Getting in there to intercept. Vieira. And foul it is then. And behind it goes the concession of a corner here. Now sending it in. On the corner, too close to the goalkeeper that time. Lost to attack from the wide areas. Oh, lovely ball. Very alert defending to cut. Real chance. Well, at this late stage, you've got to be opportunistic.
Well, there's no way back now, I don't think. He had to finish that one.
Two minutes of stoppage time coming up. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Great strong tackle, throw-in forthcoming. Could be dangerous. Big chance! Really good diving save. Played over. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Yes, Derek, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park for the most part, and going forward, there were some really nice, incisive plays as well. Good result for them.
Well, really no complaints whatsoever about his performance in this game, Stuart.
Well, I have to say, that was impressive. Not just his goals, but his all-round play. He was excellent.
お時間をいただきありがとうございます。いくつか質問をさせてください。質問は以上です。ありがとうございました。